Hello everyone, sorry about the delay. I know it's been a little while since I've posted something, but I've had so many problems. But I also have some good news, which I'm also going to go over. Some of you may be wondering, where is that second half of the My Little Pony review? Well, it's not coming. It's actually been the source of a whole lot of my problems, though they aren't Hasbro's fault. You see, YouTube allows anyone to flag anything for copyright infringement. So what happens is that fans who disagree with what a reviewer says will end up trying to flag something to get them banned, even if they're doing, nothing wrong and using the content fairly. They literally just try to overload the system so YouTube auto bans them. To quote one My Little Pony person I talked to, I always try to get reviewers banned. It is completely unfair that they sit down and try to make me think on what I'm watching or point out flaws. I don't want that to happen, and when I'm forced to watch their videos, I find that they are actually attacking me as a person by saying something's wrong with the show. I didn't realize that people were forced to watch the videos that came online, and going by my current view count on My Little Pony video, I guess there are only 37 users on YouTube. And to quote one of the specific users who tried to get my video banned, Twilight Sparkle is my waifu. How could she continue to love me if I didn't defend her honor? Now some of you might be asking, what's a waifu? Allow me to read you the Urban Dictionary definition. Waifu, a coined term by an otaku or a weeaboo alike for their 2D significant others. Predominantly anime or video game characters, a waifu, in contrast to a harem, is the love between one man and one and only waifu. You treat your waifu with the utmost respect and courtesy, and most refuse even the fap to their beloved, seeing the act as an insult to the non-existent woman they have committed themselves to. That's right, apparently the guy and Twilight Sparkle are completely in love. That's why he had to try and get me banned for saying negative things about her. So I've been fighting people using these loopholes for those types of reasons, just hand over fist. But now I think it's finally done, and I can move on. I am not going to review any more My Little Pony videos, but I am going to give you my thoughts on the series as a whole, and on the fandom. My Little Pony Friendship is Magic will make my top 10 lists of shows. Just of all time. I mean, it's the bottom of the top 10, but it's still there. It's written so cleverly. There's so many little in-jokes. There's so many throwbacks to like old movies and stuff that kids won't see, but as an adult, I really appreciate. That being said, the fan base ruins the show. I mean, I can understand why so many people hate the show based on interacting with fans. The same thing's happened with Supernatural. Most people I know that like the show got chased away by the fan base, and just how they act, which is really unfortunate. Overall, I would rate the entire show to be a positive. It would have definitely gone into the positives, and it is definitely worth watching. That being said, if you do choose to watch it, which I highly recommend you do, you stay away from the actual fan base. And for those that are My Little Pony fans that aren't this like negative extreme, I'm sorry that the vocal minority is so loud that they've managed to drown out everything that is good and positive that you guys have managed to build. So just to confirm, I will not be reviewing any more My Little Pony, and I'm not going to be reviewing any Supernatural. Their fan bases are so toxic, I don't want to interact with them anymore. Which is unfortunate, because even though both shows had their problems, I really liked them a lot. Oh well, what can you do? Time to move on to some good news and other updates. The next thing I actually want to talk to you about is me needing your help. Up until July 7th, you can either comment in the video comment section below or on our Facebook page. What show would you like to be the third in our rotation to replace My Little Pony? Under the Dome, Teen Wolf, or Sons of Anarchy? Can't wait to see who wins that. Just so you know, also, I am moving into movie and book reviews. A movie review will be about once every 4 weeks, where a book review has no fixed timetable at this time. Why am I moving into movies and books as well? Honestly, a change of pace every once in a while can be refreshing, and I tend to talk about things that most people will either ignore or not review very often. And that's all the news. I guess there wasn't as much as I thought. Just so you know, the next block of reviews coming down the pipe are Vampire Academy the movie, The Summer I Turned Pretty by Jenny Han, and Breakaway by Michael Betcherman. Those are both books, as well as the review for the Sarah Jane Adventure episodes for Revenge of the Slitheen. Thanks for listening. Also, if you haven't had the chance yet, join our Facebook page, and don't forget to subscribe.